Earlier this week, Ohio leaders and advocates came together to chat about the American Rescue Plan and how they think it will support families in need. But they say support for the state's children needs to be permanent. First News reporter Simone Blair has that story.
There are 9 Ohio cities in which half the children live in poverty.
One of those cities is Youngstown. The Census Bureau says close to 57% of the city's children live in poverty, the second highest percentage in the country. First News talked with policy researcher Will Petrik about one way families need support: paying for childcare. He thinks the money from the American Rescue Plan will provide immediate relief for families in need, but doesn't address long-term issues.
At the state level, we need to really be pushing for more investments in quality, in access, and affordability for high quality childcare.
A report released by the U.S. Government Accountability Office this month shows a gap between federal guidelines for childcare help and Ohio rules. The federal government says a family of 3 making up to $62,000 a year should be able to get a grant towards childcare. States aren't required to follow that guidance. Ohio has set its number at less than half of that, at about $28,000. That means that 56% fewer children are eligible for help in Ohio than would be if they used the federal amount.
Why do we do that as a state? It doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
Advocates say child care assistance would support our economy by allowing parents to go to work. It would also set up kids for a bright future.
When kids have access to that, it improves their educational outcomes, it improves their health outcomes, and just generally gives them a better opportunity to grow and thrive.
Simone Blair, WKBN 27 First News.